everybody, what is up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Really just depends if you're new here or not. Now today, we have a video of Eugenia Cooney, but there's multiple videos that we're going to be reacting to. Before we even finish diving into the video, y'all, some of these clips are going to be from the Love Eugenia Cooney channel, and some of them are going to be from Jaden. Y'all feel free to go check her out, and let me just say, she is currently on the road to 5,000 subscribers. I will be putting her channel in the description box down below. Feel free to go check her out, give her a subscribe, and support her as a content creator. I can vouch that the first 5,000 subscribers are the hardest to get, and then after you get there, it's just a milestone, and it's all uphill from there. So y'all go support her and help that girlie grow her channel. With that being said though, y'all, a few moments we're going to be taking a look at today is, one, Eugenia Cooney basically doing another battle with a Syrian family, and she tells them she cannot give them a gift because she's live, which is just a bold-faced lie. But there's a clip from Jaden's channel, and I'll be pinning that one in the description box down below, where she goes on a blocking spree because people are talking badly about Jeffree Star in her comment section. Y'all, it gets very interesting, so without anything else being said, let's dive right into it.
To go school!
Oh, Sam, guys, I'm really sorry. I can't really gift because like I'm live right now, so I can't really like gift right now. But you know, like tons of love to you guys. You guys seem like a super nice family.
Now, it says here that as a creator on TikTok, you cannot directly give a gift to viewers while live streaming or even somebody else in the battle. And it says that the dynamic is that viewers send virtual gifts to you, the creator, during a live stream to show appreciation and support, which you can then exchange for money depending on the platform's policies. With that being said though, take into consideration that Missy Ma'am was just quite literally being stingy because she could have easily added this account or gifted to them after this live stream. She could have even just encouraged viewers to send them gifts instead of her gifts because Lord knows she don't need them. But in her eyes, if she's going to gift anybody on TikTok, it's going to be Jeffree Star and multiple galaxies, if that. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind, because if you're not a content creator, you might not understand how it necessarily works being partnered with a platform. Now, I'm going to give my own example using my channel as a reference, but just keep in mind it's the same for TikTok. Okay, so I'm going to try my best to explain this to where it makes sense. As a creator, I get paid per view and for watch time, but YouTube has this system where every 1,000 views they'll pay you a set rate for. And I don't know if that's necessarily how it is for TikTok. I don't know if they go by the whole per 1,000 you get paid a set amount, but I know that over on TikTok as a creator, if you are partnered with the platform, which she is, she's getting paid for the watch time. Going live and receiving gifts is like equivalent to y'all sending me super chats over here. It's just a gift. So she makes a decent amount of money, not just from posting her own little TikToks over there, but from doing live streams. And Lord knows that her parents are well off financially. It is not like she's sitting in that home paying a shit ton of bills or having to be financially responsible for herself. She could have easily afforded one live stream to tell people, hey, instead of donating to me, let's donate to this family who genuinely need it. I just think that her saying, oh, well, I can't gift to you because, you know, I'm live, and necessarily that is true, but the fact that she just could not help them at all really irks me.
Sister Eugenia,
Yes, Sam.
Syria, live in Syria in camp. Syria no work. Work in the TikTok food, family school.
Oh, well, you guys.
Children.
I'm so sorry, and I send you guys like lots of love. You guys seem like a really sweet family. So I really hope that you guys are okay, and I'm really sorry about anything going over like by you guys. Thank you so much to you guys. Thank you, Jurin. You got a glove. Shelly got a glove. Thank you, Shelly. Alien, Heidi.
And y'all imagine being so ignorant, you tell somebody, yeah, I know you're in a bad financial situation and you do your best to provide food on the table for your family and to send your kids to school, but I can't help you. Yeah, I have a lot of money, but I just can't help you. But let's take a quick break from this conversation because I want to shout out everybody right now. Sending me money, yeah, thanks for the gifts. That's so fucking gross, y'all. I just can't. Anyways, we're going to be jumping over to Jaden's channel very quickly. After this, we're going to have 2 more clips to react to. But like I said, Jaden has pretty much posted this video where she's going on a cancel spree. She is blocking people for talking negatively about Jeffree Star. It's just so ironic given the fact that because they're talking negatively about Jeffree, she's going to go and block them, but they just did a live stream together and we reacted to it a few days ago where they were calling all their viewers basic and boring and broke and talking negatively about them for not having their own platform, which is so, it's crazy given the fact that those people are platforming them, making it possible for them to get anything financially through TikTok.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you for the tomatoes in the chat. Tomatoes are a great vegetable. Or I think they're technically a fruit, right? It's like, you guys, I literally made a video saying save TikTok. You know, I think we all love this app. And it's just like people have been like attacking me like so crazy. I just feel like it's a little bit unnecessary. Ocean Eyes, thank you for saying that. And seriously, I'm so thankful to Jeffree. He has always been such an amazing friend to me. Some of you guys that are like trying to, you know, get mad at me or like whatever, it's just kind of like, oh, delete? I'm not gaslighting my Jet. You're saying like you think it's good to be wishing like horrible things on people? Because I don't think like any of us should agree with that, you know? Mackenzie, thank you for the fast crown.
You know, it's it's one thing, all right, to say I don't want anybody to wish bad on anybody, but it's another thing to sit your ass down on TikTok or any other live stream, or just sit your ass down in general and talk so negatively towards your own viewers, just like you did with Jeffree Star, like a week or 2 ago, whenever we reacted to that initial live stream, where she was calling everybody broke and boring and backing up Jeffree Star for talking such negative shit on her audience and his. And it makes me mad because when they do stuff like that, they always say, well, it's not towards everybody, it's just the haters, da-da-da. But as soon as you voice a valid concern or critique them in any type of way, you automatically become a hater and you're on their block list. You know, I've always said that it's so crappy when I see people with really valid points and their point gets flushed out with negative behavior or wording. People have really good points, but I've seen a lot of channels, and especially over that Jake Doolittle drama that I've covered recently, who have really valid points, but it gets washed away with like the bully mentality towards that creator or its individual in general. I feel like if they would have just said, yeah, we're terrible people, but you know that. We do shitty things on the daily basis. It's day-to-day behavior, bruh. If they would have just came clean and been like, yeah, we're shit people, but y'all don't have to sit here and view us, that's one thing. But they literally tried to be like, yeah, we're the best people ever, and we're not taking accountability because there's no accountability to be taken. You're just boring, broke haters.
It's like, if you don't like somebody, that's fine. But just remember, guys, there is literally thousands of other people that you can watch. All you gotta do is like swipe and go to like somebody else's live. You know, nobody is like making you like be in here. Zeri, thank you with the team bracelets. Oh, Siri, I was not talking to you, but okay. No, I'm not gonna end my live, you guys. I'm not gonna end my live over... Siri, I wasn't talking to you. I'm not gonna end my live... Siri. That just kind of like want to come in here and complain and like be negative, you guys, you know? Oh my gosh, you did not say that about my friend Luke. You're gonna get a block for that. Like, oh my gosh. You do not say that about Jeffree. Jeffree is one of the most amazing people that I know. This is exactly what I mean by people saying things about people that are so not true. And Jeffree is seriously such an amazing person. He has always been such an amazing friend to me. And no, Jeffree is the best. So I am not gonna let you say that about him. It's like, you guys, it's one thing, like, if people say things about me, sometimes it doesn't always feel the best, but that's one thing. But if you're gonna say things about my friends, it's like, that's when, like, I'm really gonna have a problem. Hi, yes, Kaylin, you're gonna get blocked too. If you're gonna say that about Jeffree, then, you know, you guys are just kind of like asking for a block with that one, you know? Like, that makes me really upset to see, because it's like, he's such a good person. He deserves nothing but love ever. And it's like, no, I will not let people say horrible things about him that are 100% not true like that. Winnie, you're amazing too. I love Ben Brown. That's disgusting, and that is absolutely not true. And, oh, I just looked at your chat, and you're also saying things about Jeffree. I think we might need to block another person.
Y'all, at this point, her whole career is cooked, and she knows it. Whether it's from her Trump comments that she made recently and stepping out as a Trump supporter, or whether it's the endless ass kissing that she does for Jeffree Star, or even people who are aware of how nasty her digital footprint is and her flashing young audiences on her stream, she's cooked. I sometimes wonder to myself, does she really understand that these live streams are going to be screen recorded and reposted? At this point, I'm sure she's aware that digital footprint is a thing. I mean, she has to be aware. She's been on the internet for what, like over a decade now? But the thing is, she's still doing shitty shit on live streams and on camera and acting like they just never happened. Same for Jeffree Star. He has done so much shitty stuff on camera, and it's been talked about, it's been reposted, and even his OG audience has seen him grow up and behave that way, yet they're still platformed, and when anybody calls out their shitty behavior, they just take no accountability. I want to play a brief portion of my last video that I uploaded about Eugenia Cooney and Jeffree Star because it ties in nicely to this video. And it's pretty much just going over that live stream where they called their audience broke, boring, nasty haters, and just really was gross towards their own audience and viewers. And it just makes me really question, why are people still tuning into her live streams and hyping her up and promoting her and platforming her and Jeffree?
They're lying.
I think they must be right. Like,
Hey, everybody that actually supports Eugenia in the building, how are you? And hello to all you other losers.
thank you, Jeffree. Earlier, I was like, with some of the things like people were saying, I'm like,
Aww, they can't accept that they lost. Losers.
yeah, Jeffree, thank you so much for saying that. It's like, can't they just be good sports, you know?
We're all literal idiots with 0 followers. It's the funniest thing I've ever witnessed. I just had to come up here and laugh with you.
Now, just for some context over that live stream and why he's saying people are just mad because they're losers and they lost, it was about pretty much that presidential election. Now, Eugenia came forward with her support of Trump becoming president because in her mind, he was going to save TikTok, and that's why she supported him and did it publicly. And she ended up uploading, and again, check this out, it's over on Jaden' channel. It should be linked in the description box down below. Don't forget to subscribe to her while you're over there. But she uploaded a video of Eugenia doing the YMCA dance, and very miserably, if that, in front of a dumpster with a Trump sticker. And it literally says trash in the background right behind her head. And she titled that video and captioned it, "Trump, please help save TikTok, da-da-da." And people lost their minds. So in that comment section of that live stream that day, a lot of people were giving her shit over her political opinion, and Jeffree Star chimed in and was like, they're just mad that they're all losers and they lost. But it gets even worse because then they start throwing personal jabs at their own audience, not because they were mad about the Trump thing, but because... just because. That's all I can say.
Y'all are so funny. Drop a fucking galaxy and shut up.
you.
Now, this just goes to show that they don't care about you. They do not care about the parasocial relationship that you built up on your end over Eugenia or Jeffree. They don't care about you. They don't know who you are. They only know that you watch them. It gives them money on TikTok, and they also request money from your personal wallet And if you're not dropping galaxies, get the out of here. And that's literally what Jeffree just said. Drop a galaxy or shut the up. Are you just y'all?
Some of them, like, they even like start, and not that there's anything wrong with this, because of course, like, all body types are beautiful, but they come in and they're like, oh, you're so tubby now, Eugenia. I think just because I posted like the video or like Trump came up, and I'm like,
All you people need mental help. You really do. Okay. I know you say that me and her do, but no. Look at y'all are people with 0 followers. Look at how angry they are. I love it. It's called power and control. Y'all are losers.
they can't deal with it. Oh my gosh.
It's so funny how just a simple, beautiful creator wants to just do her makeup, and y'all are so big mad. It's so funny. Look at how angry some of these people are. They're such losers.
Oh my gosh, like, you make me feel so much better, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, earlier when I started the live and I just kind of was like on my own here, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I just see the chat. It was like everyone just like spamming like hate, 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 and I'm just like,
Yeah, but exactly. The same thing they're saying that they're against, they're exactly doing the same thing.
that's exactly
There's
it.
some sick individuals in here, and y'all love it.
Like, it's so insane. And then like some of them, like, oh my gosh, I don't even know. And then it's like, if you mute one, they have like another account like right behind that one.
No, they have no lives, they have no love, they have no father, and they have 10 backup accounts just spewing hate. I love it, y'all. Look at the power of just a beautiful person doing their makeup as. Yes, you guys will never bother us because we really don't care.
Yeah.
And y'all would never in the streets because we're the same people we are on the app, off the app, and y'all could never.
It's honestly good to hear Jeffree Star admit that he's a terrible person, not only on the app but off the app. Do y'all remember when he was getting backlash for all the vile comments he was spewing at other creators that would do TikTok live battles with him? And he was like, come on, y'all are being so sensitive. It's just banter. It's what you do on TikTok live. He stated before, it just gets the crowd riled up. It gets people pushing donations to them to get one person to win over the other. Whoever has the best banter is something that he had stated before is the person who typically wins the live battles. But here he is sitting here saying how gross we are in the internet is just how we are offline as well. And it's nice to hear him admit it. Alright, back to the regular scheduled programming, y'all. That last clip was actually from an older video I did about a week or two ago talking about that live stream where they talked so negatively towards their audience and fans. Out of all these years of Eugenia Cooney having a digital footprint and all the bad, gross, negligent shit that she's done to not only just her audience in general, but especially to those underage fans, she's finally getting clocked for shit that she's been doing, but not necessarily that. It's pretty much right now all about her Trump comments, the way that she defends and ass kisses Jeffree Star, and the shit she's been saying on live. How I feel about it when it comes to Miss Eugenia Cooney. A cancel is a cancel, so a win is a win. It doesn't matter if she gets canceled right now over her Trump comments or just simply ass-kissing Jeffree Star. This Missy ma'am needs serious, serious help. And she's not going to get that by sitting on live streams doing what she's doing now. And to be honest, I don't know if she'll recover, but when she did take that brief break off the internet before, she did get a little bit better, even though it was very brief. I don't even know if her body's in like the position to where it could recover even if she wanted to. But I've said this time and time again, she's only been enabled to continue down this destructive path that she's been on, and Jeffree Star is somebody who quite literally hops her up doing it and enables it so much, saying that the world just can't stand to see a beautiful woman such as Eugenia doing her makeup on a live stream. That's not it. So if she does get canceled over these previous live streams that she's been doing and all the toxicity and kissing Trump and Jeffree Star's ass over TikTok, it is what it is. And from what I've been hearing, the TikTok ban is actually more than likely going to happen here in the USA. So I'm curious to see what she's going to do after. Is she going to go back to Twitch or YouTube, knowing that they have, or at least YouTube has, stronger community guidelines and terms of service that you have to abide by to be a content creator? Maybe she knows deep down TikTok will be canceled, and that's why she don't give a shit no more to keep putting on this nice girl act. But at the same time, that could just affect her whole career in general. It doesn't matter what platform she goes to. these memories will always be there, especially with the audience who's been partaking in these live streams. I'm just curious to know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Do you think she's bombing her whole TikTok career because she knows that the app's going to be canceled soon? Or do you think she truly believes she's just a badass and can speak negatively to anybody who comes at her, Jeffree Star, sideways? But with that being said, like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And I will catch y'all in the next damn video. Alright, bye-bye.